Good to see you guys. Have you ever realized that you are not where you think you should be? I think that this is rude, and I know that this is rude, but I think there's a certain point, and it has nothing to do with age, when people should stop going on road trips. My parents are prime examples of this. My parents live in Texas. My brother lives in Tennessee. I live in Idaho. They fly out to see us. This is a fairly straightforward process. I mean, considering airports, it's a fairly straightforward process. Driving to Tennessee takes about 12 and a half hours. My parents do it in 2 days. The problem is that at some point, it seems inevitable that they will get back on the freeway, whether after day 1 going into day 2, after stopping for food, and go the wrong way. And I'm not talking about just getting on and going like, oh, we got on the wrong way, ha ha, you're so funny, get off the next exit, do an illegal thing through one of the, cut-throughs in the median that only the cops are supposed to use. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about driving for an hour or 2. Before suddenly, and I don't know what, what strikes them that suddenly it's like, I think we've been going the wrong way for about 2.5 hours. Maybe it's the welcome back to Texas sign. I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's just something. I had a friend of mine, we were on the road when I was on the traveling team, and there were 4 of us, and then we lost one. It was sad. We don't know where she went. A little slow. Actually, she tore her ACL in her knee and had to go off the road for a while for surgery and stuff. So it was down to 3, and it was myself and Corey, who was a guy, and Laura, who was a girl. And they just recently discovered that they both were on the road together, which was exciting for them. Oh, it's a girl, it's a guy, they're cute. So, and then there was me. So there was kind of a system, because I'd drive for a while, and then I'd climb in the back seat of the pickup truck, and they would move to the front seat, and then they would drive. Well, he would drive, and she was there with him. And I woke up from this nap. I mean, it was like a good nap, because, you're a college student or post-college, you remember life, you run really, really hard, and then you run really hard, and then, so I was doing the boom. So I was out for a couple hours, and I wake up, and I'm looking around. I grabbed the big trucker atlas. No, we didn't even have the little atlas. We had the trucker atlas laminated. Corey, where are we? Right here. You've been talking to Laura, haven't you? We were supposed to have turned a state ago. We're now not where we want to be so much. Which is even more exciting when you have, a full-size pickup crew cab dually with a 36-foot trailer behind you. It's not like you're going to pull a quick U-turn. I probably shouldn't pick on them very much because I also have the gift of getting the wrong direction. We went to California for vacation to get on the big boat. And I had Lola. I mean, it's a whole different world now when you have Lola. Lola is our GPS. And it's funny because I type in the destination, and if you've been to LA was the road system was created by a bunch of guys who were sitting around at a party during college, taking in substances that are not legal, and playing with spaghetti. And they went, let's make a road like that. So Lola is confused half the time. And I'm driving along, and I'm like thinking I'm in sync with Lola. Now my wife, who's a female, is way more in sync with Lola than I am. But I really feel that I'm probably really, so it's like, oh, we're supposed to go left here. My wife's like, I think we're supposed to go over there. No, we're not. Me and Lola are in sync. And as soon as I go that direction, you know the words. If you have a GPS,
turn around.
Recalculating, which is Lola speak for you're an idiot. I think at some point your GPS should lose patience with you. You're an idiot. Stop making me recalculate. At least raise your voice, and then I could yell back at her more effectively. So and in California, it's not just in LA. It's not just like, oh, I missed the exit again. It's now I got to do 14 turns on 4 different highways to get back to where I was supposed to be. Have you ever felt like you're someplace that, I don't know how I got here, but I don't think it's where I'm supposed to be? Have you ever felt that way in life? Remember what I felt like? You woke up and you got the 2.5 kids, the 1.2 dog, the house, and you're going, what am I doing? Where am I going? What am I supposed to be doing? Maybe you're just getting out of college and you're like, well, I've got a degree. Woo. I don't know what to do with it now. Maybe you're still in college and have been for the last 14 years. Going, where am I supposed to land with this? Maybe you're going back to college, Bruce. Not a problem. Sorry to throw you in the bus. That's enough.